a chance to do something that hadn't been done in a long time. And I'm just super proud of these two sitting here and the rest of the players that are in the locker room.
Tashia and Micah, both of you have been here where games have been tight and then eventually fall to the home team. So to be able to come in here and finish, how does that feel?
It feels good. You know, that was one of our focuses. Coach already talked to us before the game about that. You know, we've been in games all season kind of like that and then lost it at the end. And every time I've played here, you know, we've been in the game at the end and never could pull it out. So I think just focusing down the stretch on getting stops and, you know, not focusing totally on offense for making shots, but really on shutting them down. And I feel like we just put it together and then work together. So.
Basically what she said.
When you look at a game like this where you talk about the role play, people on the bench that you saw Bob knocking shots at everybody, how big was the bench just coming in and playing like this?
It was good to have somebody come in and do add minutes to the floor and just keep that going.
Coach, could you talk more about Sydney tonight? It looked like she was able to just really lock in on defense and then made multiple threes. And first time since the season opener. Just it looked like Sydney was playing on a different level.
Sydney has really been playing on a different level for a while, and I think she's starting to settle in. I think her teammates see that every day in practice, and they feel comfortable with her on the floor. The thing that Sydney does so well is defensively, she's quick, she understands the game, and she can shoot the ball. And so she put a lot of those things together today, and it was crucial, and we needed it. Kendall got in foul trouble, and she was the first person that I thought about putting on the floor because she was able to give Petty some problems defensively and just slowing her down and making her work for every point she earned. And so I'm just really proud of her and her focus and to be doing what she's doing right now for us, and we need that.
Alex Johnson had 31 and they had 44 points in the paint tonight. Is that just something that the deal where you let her get hers and then try to focus on everybody else tonight? Is that sort of how that played out?
Well, I wish I could say that, but no, it's a credit. It's a credit to her. And we kept, trying to keep our posts, which we're limited on size, kept trying to keep them out of foul trouble. And to her credit and to Rick's credit, kept going in the post. And so our job was to figure out how we was going to change the defenses and do the things we had to do. And she was going to get hers, and she did get her points. But we wanted to make sure that we was covering up the threes and doing the things that we needed to, so we could make sure that toward the end we were in the lead and be able to have a chance to win.